Stafford airs it out. Jefferson downfield. He's picked. No, dropped. Unbelievable. A drop by Jaquiski Tart, and he cannot believe it. Uncontested, right into his chest, had it and lost it.
There was a hush that came over this stadium. Jaquiski Tart, this is the desperation throws that we've seen in each of the two games by Matthew Stafford. I don't know if he's injured, but he hasn't had enough arm to really get the ball out in the two prior games when he's tried to. That ball was so...
Taking a shot to the end zone. This is scary because I would take a shot to the end zone here when they're in the sideline defense because you actually can hold on to the ball. You need someone, San Francisco, to get to the quarterback here.
Prescott takes off running the football. Whoa, I don't think this is going to work out.
It will. They'll be able to clock this. They were planning for it. It's down. Oh, my gosh.
The official gets in the way. The game's over.
Gosh.
The game is over.
Oh, he did.
Oh, they're going to look at this.
It's going to be over because the umpire has to touch the ball. Of course, that's ridiculous for a game to end like that, Jim. Wow, I am livid if I'm a Cowboy fan and if I'm a Niners fan.
That's the end of the game. The game is over. The game is over, and San Francisco survives and advances.
You called it. It was risky. They had time. Dak's supposed to go, but you're not supposed to go past 10 or 12 yards. Once you get into that 13, 14, the clock runs and gets away from you, and something like this happens.
Gene, here you go. Remember, we saw this on the play after the fake punt, the same scenario where the umpire got in the way.
He has to touch it, though.
Yep.
Dak doesn't realize. These guys don't realize he has to touch the ball.
Gene's territory,
you guys are all over it, Jim.
Yep.
You and Tony are all over it. The umpire and official has to touch the football after it's set down to start the next play. And in this scenario, the umpire's got to get through those bodies and touch that football. Where he's spotting it is really irrelevant. It's a matter of him touching it and getting out of the way. And as we saw, time just ran out at the end of the game for him to do that.
What a bizarre way to end it.
Garoppolo under pressure. Donald got there in the air, intercepted by the Rams, and they may ride to the Super Bowl on that. Aaron Donald with the pressure and Trayvon Howard with the interception.
They bring 5, and you see the pressure. Here comes Aaron Donald. Von Miller's back there, and Jimmy Garoppolo just trying to get rid of the ball and hoping not to take a sack and go backwards any further than he already had. And there's Trayvon Howard to end the game.
Still no sacks by this Rams defense.
The season comes down to this. In his car end zone. Intercepted. Jermaine Pratt has it. And for the first time in 31 years, Cincinnati, your Bengals have won a playoff game.
First down, Cincinnati.
What a season for the Raiders. Everything they've dealt with. Right there.
Got to throw it right away, right now to someone in the middle.
Down the middle. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be a 48-yard attempt. Only 48 yards. That's what it'll be.
When Kelsey moved his leverage inside, I was like, he's going to throw this right here over the middle quickly.
How do you let him get that open?
It's because you're protecting the end zone a little bit for some reason, but honestly, rushing 4 guys, I don't love. He's got to throw it instantly. Rush. You put one guy on Kelsey.
Looking to the end zone for the win. He caught it. Ball game. Chiefs to the championship game.
These 2 guys know each other. Unbelievable. This is just unfathomable. The Bills had won this game. It was over. Josh Allen with a perfect postseason. And Patrick Mahomes somehow comes out there and shows the world, I'm still here. Andy Reid talking to the refs. Oh my gosh, one of the great games you'll ever see in the history of the NFL.
He overheard Patrick say, give me one more, I can do it.
Thank you, Trace.
Look toward the coach, and here it is. Is it there? Hill. He's got to beat a defender, and the Bengals make the stop to close out the half. Oh, boy. And the margin is 11, just as it was on week 17 when the Chiefs went to the locker room up 11.
Well, Tracy Wolfson, you called it. You said, I want one more chance, and that was a poor decision. Usually you can count on your veteran quarterback who's young, but the decision to throw that ball behind and not to the end zone is so big. He doesn't even have a timeout. Patrick's like, wait, oh no. Did not know that situation.
Tannehill steps forward, popped up in the air, intercepted! Logan Wilson's got it for Cincinnati.
Right place, right time. That's what happens when you hustle to the ball. He's right there for the interception, giving the Bengals excellent field position with 20 seconds to go.